Many people believe the Israeli settlements are a major obstacle to peace, and evacuating the settlers is the only way to make room for a future Palestinian state. Since Israel conquered the West Bank in the 1967 war, settlements have grown continuously. And today, relations between the 300,000 settlers and 2 million Palestinians in the West Bank often erupt into frequent tension. But in the last few years, there's a loose movement among some settlers and Palestinians to get to know each other. Eliaz, who lives in the settlement of Kfar Etzion, believes he can somehow balance his passion for living in the heartland of biblical Israel with coexistence with his Palestinian neighbors.
I know that we and the Arabs are the sons of the same father. Isaac and Ishmael are the sons of the same patriarch, Abraham. We were, as children, in the same tent. We have wounds. Here in Israel, we are living in an open wound.
3 weeks after our meeting, extremist settlers vandalized a mosque in the West Bank village of Beit Fajar, a few kilometers east of Kfar Etzion, including burning several Korans. Eliaz was part of a small group of religious settlers who paid a sympathy call to the village the next morning, bringing a gift of new Korans.
There were maybe 2,000 people around the mosque.
I spoke with him that afternoon at a demonstration on the main highway between Kfar Etzion and Beit Fajar.
I don't know when was the last time that a settler or even Israeli got into Beit Fajar. One old guy came to me. I didn't understood all what he says, but I understood when he told the land is big, there is enough place for everyone, for you and for us.
Israeli military authorities govern this part of the West Bank, including having full control over all planning and building. This is the village of Beit Zachariah, 3 kilometers north of Eliaz's settlement.
وانولد في هذا البلد. إنه تقريبا زي ما بحكي لي الوالد هو أكثر من 300 عام. وطفولتي وعيشت أنا هون. كان على زمان الأردن قبل ما يدخل الإسرائيليين.
Mohammed is the Mukhtar, or hereditary mayor, of this village of several hundred people.
في مخطط هيكل لما للقرية. العاز أجا زار المنطقة مرة مرتين وشاف كيف الناس بتعيش فيعني ما صدق. أنا فعلا الإنسان لما بشوف كل واحد كل ربع من 6 7 أنفار في جوا غرفة واحدة يعني هذا شيء يعني لا الله برضاه ولا النبي برضاه ولا أي إنسان برضاه في الدنيا اللي خلقها رب.
The town minaret.
באמת, מ-82 עד היום הוא עומדת ככה ולא נותנים לנו לעשות, להשלים את זה.
To see this monument, half monument, it's like to see a synagogue without Holy Ark or, without the Torah. It's so shaming.
After much work talking to the Israeli authorities, Eliaz did succeed in helping Mohammed get a permit to add rooms to the village school.
Until the last summer, they went to Beit Fajar school because there wasn't a permission to build new classes. And by our efforts, you see, until this line, and from here it's brand new. From the last summer. 20 minutes away and like another galaxy.
All Israelis know the almost legendary history of Kfar Etzion. Eliaz took me to the little museum there. Many of the 200 Jews living here in 1947 were Holocaust survivors.
She came 2 years after the Holocaust, and her husband was killed here.
In the last battle.
In the last battle.
Near the end of the 1948 war, Kfar Etzion and its neighboring kibbutzes had become besieged by the Arab Legion.
Jerusalem, this is Kfar Etzion. We are being bombarded heavily. The outposts have been taken. Send help immediately.
But help couldn't get through. According to most sources, the defenders surrendered, but most were killed anyway. On May 13, 1948, the survivors retreated to the cellar of this very building.
Then they bombed the whole building with everyone in it. That's how the last warriors of Kfar Etzion fell in battle.
It's the original bunker that were evacuated here, and in the massacre they finished them all.